Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me. So today, since it's the beginning of the month, I have to do my monthly progress selfie page. Now, it's going to be different this month because I am in my new fitness planner. So I'm going to be changing it up because it's not formatted the same as in the fitness extension pack. So I'm going to have to create a new progress selfie page in my new planner. And then once I do it this time, I'm going to basically use the same format, not unless something else comes to me and then I'll change it up. So about my week, I've had a good week this week. I've basically stuck to my exercise schedule that I said I was going to do, except for today, which is Friday. Today is Friday. I did not go to the gym today only because I was literally in the gym yesterday for 4 hours. Don't ask me. I don't know what I was doing, but I was in there for 4 hours yesterday. Crazy. I know. But I was there. And so today I just needed a rest day. I did, however, still do my squat challenge, day 3 squat challenge. I'm not going to not do those days. Like, I'm committed to the squat challenge for my monthly fitness challenge. So let's get into my information and my update for the month of June. When I tell you guys, I really was hesitant about making this video because this is the part of the weight loss journey that we do not like. But it is part of the journey, so we have to accept it, we have to embrace it, and we have to take a deep breath, and we have to keep moving. Okay, now that I said that. So this was the page for last month, from May to June. I was up 3 pounds, wasn't feeling my greatest. You all know about the whole gym situation. It is what it is. Okay. So for the month of June, the gyms did open on the 17th of last month. So I went half of the month with no gym. The other half, I had the gym. So this was actually, I think, my first full week, in the gym. Yeah, because last week, I don't know about anybody else, but the days are all like scrambling together in my head. So a lot of times I don't know if I'm coming or going. But that was last month. So I got on the scale, I think on the 1st, and it read, now last month I weighed in at 225.8, right? So I got on the scale, I think it was around the 1st, and wait, let me show you guys the page I'm going to do, because I didn't get to talking, and I get to talking about my weight and stuff, and then I get a little whatever. So excuse the fireworks. You guys know it's the 4th of July weekend, so if you hear them in the background, I guess enjoy it. I don't know. So I weighed in at 225.8 last month. Okay, all aboard the struggle bus. This is what I was getting ready to say. I did weigh myself in, I think, around the 1st. I think it was actually the 1st. Like I said, the dates and everything gets blurred. But it was at 229. And for the women who watch my channel, it is that time of the month. I don't want to be TMI, but it's the truth. And we do get bloated. I was doing weights, so I figured I must have been a little, sore. My muscles are sore maybe or whatever. A little swollen probably, and that would probably account for the weight gain, right? So I said, let me wait until my rest day, and then the next day after my rest day, I'm gonna weigh myself, and hopefully the bloating and stuff is going down, and my muscles, are not as sore anymore, and I can get a better read on what's really going on, right? So I get on the scale, and it read a nice 233.6. Yes, 233.6. When I tell you devastation hit the land, okay? Now, I was a ball of emotions. I didn't know whether I wanted to cry, whether I wanted to be sad, whether I was just pissed, whether I didn't even know. I don't even know. But you know what? I have to just take it the way it comes, right? The scale doesn't read everything. They are just numbers. That's what we tell ourselves, at least. But I'm going to keep it real with y'all. The scale numbers mean something to me. So I was pretty devastated when I seen 233.6. But I recorded it as my weight for the month. I'm sucking it in. I'm taking it all in. I don't know how this happened. It happens. So I'm just going to roll with it. I am going to roll with it, which means that I would have gained 7.8 pounds last month. Am I ecstatic about that? No. So this was me. This is my monthly picture for June. Here's July. This is the one I took yesterday. I like wearing the mask and taking the picture because I don't know if you guys know about Mortal Kombat, but I feel like I'm Kitara. That's the way I feel with the mask on and it's black, and I just feel like a superhero or something. So yeah, but I don't know. I could kind of tell, like in my the love handles, I guess. I don't know. This is just so disheartening. And I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm going to start putting this stuff down because you guys don't want to hear me talk and hold photos, of course. So I did find, I don't know if you guys have had these, tried them, or whatever. But I just want to tell y'all that the jalapeno poppers at Burger King is the truth, okay? I had them for a couple of days. I will be honest, okay? Full disclosure, okay? I had them a couple of times. I should have never tried it. That's the thing. If you never know how it tastes, you won't ever have to worry about you'll never have to worry about it being like something you have to have because you never tried it, right? And I say that because my cousin, maybe I have to look this up. My cousin is desperately trying to get me to try. Oh no. Don't make me have to print. I may have to print this out again. I can't. Oh gosh. Can I just leave this? How about if I use one of these things? Because I am just. Ooh. Oh gosh. You guys are going to see me today in all my glory. Yay. What if I just use one of these? She's desperately trying to get me to try the new Wendy's breakfast, the honey butter biscuit. And I'm like, girl, no, I am not. Like, I'm battling enough stuff as it is. I don't need to add more things to battle. Absolutely not. So there's that. Yeah. So, I don't know. Like I said, I've had to struggle with the takeout, but it hasn't been that bad. Like, since I've been, like, for this week, I think I've done pretty well. I will say that. I haven't had any takeout. I've been drinking my water. So I'm expecting some awesome results next month, especially seeing that I'm up. I can't believe that. Y'all don't even know. I really did not want to have to tell y'all that. But I'm all about keeping it 100 because this journey is not always, oh, I just love working out and working out is great and oh, I love eating healthy every single day. Yay. It just makes my day. Like, those of us that are really in the struggle, we know that that is not reality. Okay? The reality is some days are better than others. Okay? That's the reality. The reality is some days you're not going to want to get up and go work out. The reality is some days you just want to lay in your bed with all of your favorite snacks and enjoy your life, right? For those of us who keep it 100. Every day is not rainbows and gumdrops. Some days you get up and it's harder than other days. The thing about it is, when those days come, you deal with them and you don't quit. That's the difference. Is that we don't let that one day or couple of days determine the rest of our journey. It's a journey, guys. We're going to have our good days. We're going to have our bad days. It's part of the whole thing. Just like I seen somebody had posted something about, like, if the light bulb goes out, do you just throw away the whole lamp? No, you change the light bulb. So that's what we got to do. And I am learning to take the good with the bad, to celebrate every part of this journey, however it may feel to me, and just roll with it. I'm not proud of this, and I wish I can explain it away. I mean, like I said, I've had some I had, a couple of days, like I said, where I had the Burger King popper, the jalapeno poppers and stuff. Like, I wasn't good the whole time. So I'm going to take it for what it is, and I'm just going to keep it moving. I can't fix it. There's nothing I can do to change it. It is what it is now. But I can keep moving forward, because what else is there to do? Like, that's what I keep telling myself. Even when stuff like this happens, what else is there to do but keep moving? Because if we stop, what happens? You're just going to go right back to where you were at before. Then you'll really be depressed. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Am I having a blast putting this up here? Absolutely not. Does it make me excited to have to share that this number this month completely sucked? Nope. But I'm gonna do it, because it's all a part of the journey. And when I get to my goal weight, I can look back at all this and I can remember it and go, I remember that day. I remember that month. That was horrific. But it is what it is. And we just got to keep pressing on. Okay, I was just trying to see what else I did. So I'm going to put an inspirational quote, I guess. And in betwixt. Oh, I have to put the LBS. I knew it was missing something. So yeah, but other than that, I did have a good week. This was very discouraging in the beginning. Oh, I put the arrow wrong. It's supposed to be the pounds first. I don't know what's wrong with me today. A little scatterbrained. But I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, my week has been good. Like, yeah, I was a little discouraged. I'm telling you, I was a bit discouraged. Because then you get up there, when you see that number, then you're trying to go through everything that you did, what you didn't do, what you should have did, what you could have did, and you're just trying to figure stuff out. And I don't know, whatever. People, I'm telling you, this journey is real. For those of us who are going through it, it is a real thing. Like, it is a battle that we have to fight every single day. Y'all. So, that's where I am with that. Am I happy about it? Heck no. But what are we gonna do? Just gotta keep moving. I was telling a friend of mine, I said, the thing about going hard in the gym, like, you can go hard in the gym all you want, right? You come out, you got the S on your chest, you're like, yeah, I just went in there and killed it. Nothing, like, you come out, you feel like a warrior, like a superhero. Oh, maybe this one, progress, not perfection. Does that apply? I don't know. I feel some type of way putting that there with 7.8 pounds up. Like, I don't know how I feel about putting that sticker there. Yeah, but I said we come out with the gym. This one is a good one. You got this. I think I used that on the other one, though. And feeling like a warrior. You feel like you can do anything. You're like, yes. Right? But then the next morning, you feel like, I know I do, I feel like I'm waking up in the senior home. Like, I need somebody to help me out the bed. I don't know what happened to the S on the chest. I think it's gone. Because my body be like, girl, I don't know what is going on with you, but you need to chill out a bit. Okay, I don't see anything in there I could use. Let's try this one. Just wanted something, you know, something encouraging. This would be cute to use over there, but I think it's too big. Maybe a do-over. I'll put it here. The press-on looked nice. This one, I mean, didn't look nice, but I like the message, but it's just too plain. I wanted something like just a little cuter. Should have had this already picked out. I know. I think I'm going to use this one. You can and you will. Let's put this here. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to put the months above it. So we're doing June and there we go. June and July. I'm still in shock. This is probably why I'm not as talkative, I think. I don't know if I am or I'm not. I don't feel like I am. I'm really in shock about these numbers. I really am. And I'm really trying not to, like, be down about it, but I just know I got to put in some work. That's what it's coming down to, right? Just got to put in that work. Okay, so for the top part, let's get this back. I can use one of these again. And I use these strips too, I want to tell you guys, on my last video to cover up the side here. Let me show you. To cover up the side for the exercise in the water. I thought about after, you could easily white that out. My thing is, I don't like writing over the white out because it crumbles and it looks weird. I may have to eventually start doing that when these strips run out, but just thought I would mention that. Because you could, you really could just do that instead too. Just white it out. Just do what you need to do. Okay. I'm thinking I should white this out still and then do it again. Because I don't know if you could see. So it's pretty dark. So, I'm going to celebrate each little victory. I don't even know if I have 3. Do I have 3? Oh, I guess I do. Okay, so I'm going to, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this side yet. I have some idea, but I'll put this back over it. Because I don't like to write on that white out. Still going to do that. Okay, so I am going to fill the top part out. And then I will come back and show you everything that I did, the things that I wrote down. I will share them with you. And I will return in a happier tone because this is a brand new month. I have a full month of the gym. There's no reason to be sad about the 7.8 pounds because it's a journey, right? So I will return. Let me fill out the top and then I'll come right back. Okay, everybody, so I am back, and so what I decided to do is I did list my 3 victories for the month, and then I just created a monthly reflections side, which is basically just the questions that were in the fitness extension pack from before. I will show you guys what I'm talking about. I didn't use it for this one. Was it February? Here it is. Yeah, so these questions. How was I successful? What didn't go so well? What can I do differently? How do I feel? What motivates me? And I didn't keep the rating thing. Actually, I may bring that back because I kind of liked it, but I just pulled this whole thing out of frame again. Okay, so my 3 victories for the month of June. My first one, I put, even though the gym was closed, I continued to walk almost every day, weather permitting. The second little victory I had was that when I returned to the gym, my stride numbers were still in the about 8,000 stride range, which I was totally glad about. That was the one thing that I was eager to see was, because I told you guys, I call it the stride machine. I'm not sure what the real name of it is, but it's the elliptical where you don't use the handles. And I like to keep track of my strides on that machine. And so when I first started going to the gym, I was at like 6,500 strides, and that used to kill me. And now I think the highest I've done is over 9,000. I did that, I think, maybe once or twice, but it's usually in the 8,000. So when I went back last week, I thought it would have at least been, I wasn't expecting anything more than like 7,000 something. So the fact that I was still super close to what I usually do after 3 months of not being in the gym, I was pretty excited about that because that was one thing I wanted to see about, because that's, like I said, something I keep track of. My third little victory was that even though it was a struggle for me to get through the hour of cardio before the whole corona quarantine or whatever, I was knocking that hour of cardio out like it was nothing. And the struggle when I came back was real, and I thought that it was going to last at least a week or two. But it actually was after like the third day of going back to the gym, my body was already like, oh, I remember this. We used to do this a lot. So it wasn't as bad. Now, I'm not going to say every day I feel like jumping up there and killing it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying physically, I was okay. Mentally, the games, yeah, they still play in your head. So mentally, yeah, the struggle is still there. But physically, like, my body was used to it and it was like, okay, we can get through this. So, and that was after like the second time. So the third time I went in there, like I said, I was surprised at how well I was acclimated already to working out for that hour of cardio. So that's good. So my monthly reflections, how was I successful? I put I was successful in staying active. I could have stayed inside and done nothing, but I did some form of exercise through the quarantine. What didn't go so well, I didn't do well with my eating. I was eating things that I should not have been eating. And even though I was still walking, I could have been taking the online Les Mills body pump classes as well, which I did start in the beginning when they first started the online classes, and quickly fell off of that. So yeah, and I've talked to you guys about that, the working out in my home. So what can I do differently? I can stay consistent with my eating habits, making sure I eat only healthy foods this month, and continue working out when scheduled. I've been doing good so far with that. I do feel a type of way today because I didn't go to the gym, but I have to keep telling myself I did 4 hours the day before. I usually do 2 to 3 hours a day. So you can technically say, yeah, I've been to the gym, you know, for the amount of hours I needed to be there for the week. Okay. So that was okay. So how do I feel? I feel a little disappointed in myself. I'm not going to lie. I definitely could have done better this month despite the quarantine. And it is what it is. Like I said, we have our moments, we have our good days, we have our down days. The point is we, you know, rise above it and we just keep pushing whatever, however it feels, whatever we need to do to keep moving. We don't have a choice, guys. What else are we going to do? We're not going to gain this weight back. We are not doing that. Okay. That's not an option. It's not even up for discussion. We are not doing it. We are always going to I'm going to stress it one more time. We are always going to pick ourselves back up and get back on the horse. That's what we're going to do. We do not have extended pity parties. We're not doing it. We're not buying balloons. We're not getting the party set out. We're not getting the fondue set out. We're not doing it. We have our moments. We get up and we keep moving because we are not going back to our old selves again. I repeat, we are not going back to our old selves again, right? Right. We're in this together. We got this. So what motivates me is the fact that we have the start of a brand new month. That motivates me. It's like a clean slate. I love when that happens because it just keeps me pumped. The only thing is we got to stay pumped. You can't just get pumped. You got to stay pumped. So it's a brand new month to go out and smash my goals. And another thing that motivates me is having the gym reopened. Next month, I will be better. We will all be better. We will all do better. We will all go out and smash. I'm not saying that you guys are not doing it because I think that you guys are consistently killing the game. But yeah, for me, it was pretty off month. I was hoping for better results seeing that the gym was going to be open, but I also wanted to show you guys this before I finish this film for today. I know those of you who have been following me from the beginning know what this is, or you may already have it. But for those who do not or doesn't know what this is the HP Sprocket Printer. This is what I use to print out my pictures to fit in my planner. If you are interested in, maybe you had wondered how I got my pictures on here. This is what I use. It's the HP Sprocket. I absolutely love this printer. I got it from Target. It was on sale for $50. It was $50, but I believe the original price is $150. I believe they also do still have this on Amazon as well. I'm not sure of the price, but I love this little printer. It's so cute. It's wireless. It goes through your Wi-Fi, and it's so easy to use. It's unbelievable. So just for those who haven't seen this or didn't know how I was printing my pictures, I use this for my monthly pages and for my memory planning that I do also on this channel for my weight loss journey. So that is my spiel for my monthly page. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I gave you guys some idea of how to use this particular page. I'm not going to stop doing the selfies. I love doing the selfies because it helps me see the progress. Because sometimes you just need to see it. Point blank period. Sometimes you just need to see it. And a lot of times we don't. I know I don't. And so when I'm looking at the pictures, then I could kind of see, okay, this is where I need help. This is where I'm, whatever. It is what it is. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July weekend. I pray that everyone is safe, happy, healthy. Enjoy yourself. Really enjoy yourself, guys. Sometimes you just need a break, okay? You just need some downtime and just enjoy yourself. If you don't want to count calories this weekend, don't count calories this weekend. Enjoy your time with your family. And like I said, it's a journey, okay? We're here for the long run. It's not going anywhere, unfortunately. It is what it is. Enjoy yourselves. If you if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscribe button, and also make sure you hit the bell for notifications for new videos when they are uploaded. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye.